Hi, welcome to this video when I'll be cooking endo-friendly meals, for my week really. These are the ingredients I'll be using, and I'll be cooking some fish and some meat, some curry and some kale. And so yeah, let's get started. I'll start with the chicken with some coconut oil, salt and pepper. Very simple. Straight into the oven at around 180 degrees centigrade. And while that's cooking, I'll prepare some kale. For that, I will need my pot with some water and of course a bit of salt to add flavor. So while that stays and gets boiling, I'm going to chop the kale and prepare the haddock with, again, salt and pepper and a squeeze of lime. All of that on another tray, and that will go in the same oven as the chicken, also at 180 degrees. Now that the water's boiling, I'm going to add the kale in. It looks like a lot, but it boils down, so don't worry, it will fit, no problem. And the kale I'm cooking separately so that I can have it whenever I want, and just to add a bit of flavor, I'm using this Japanese chili oil. Just a few drops is enough, don't need too much. Once it's this beautiful, vibrant green, it's ready. So I'm going to take it off the heat, drain it, and put it into this box ready for the fridge. I love the color of this kale. Look at it, so vibrant and green. And the taste test is yummy. Okay, for the curry, I'll start with a bit of coconut oil, slowly melting. Chop in some spring onion. Of course, you can also use ordinary onion. I just didn't have any. Some garlic. Again, you can adjust the quantities to whatever you like. And that's going to go on very soft, low heat. The chicken and the haddock are ready, so I'll put them away. For the curry, a bit of ginger. Ginger is supposed to be really good for endo because it's anti-inflammatory, and I also find it really helpful for those days when the pain and or the painkillers together just make eating really difficult when I'm feeling nauseous. Bit of ginger with lemon in hot water, a bit like a ginger lemon tea. I find often settles my stomach. Bit of turmeric, which is also supposed to be good for it's also supposed to be anti-inflammatory, so grate a bit of that in there. It does stain both graters and hands, but don't worry, it does wash off. And the only thing, careful with clothes. Coriander seeds. I don't really do exact measurements, as you can see, just roughly about a teaspoonful, and you can crush them with a pestle of mortar, or you can be lazy like me and just crush them with your fingers. Some cumin seeds, again, similar to the coriander, similar amount, and again, you can crush them if you want, you can toast them beforehand, or you can be lazy and just chuck them in. Look at all those flavors and colors combining. Cooking, again, as I said, on slow heat, low heat, just so that they all blend together. While that's blending, a few carrots I'm going to prep, just because carrots are good. Chop them and put them into a bowl. Same with the pumpkin. As usual with pumpkin, take the seeds out, peel the peel, and yeah, then you're ready to chop into cubes. And once that's done, I'm going to add the dried spices, so the cinnamon, a bit of cardamom, and some pimentón picante, which is a spicy Spanish smoked paprika. A little bit of water, just you can see there, it's just a little bit, just so that it all the flavors blend together and don't stick. Add the chopped veg, so I'm putting in the pumpkin and the carrot all together, and stir it really well, just so that all of the veg is coated in all that wonderful, beautiful aromatic flavor. Bit of coconut milk, remember to shake the tin, and in it goes. A bit of salt and pepper, and any dried herbs. I'm adding mint, so there you go. And once it's boiling, turn it down, turn the heat down so that it can simmer for about 20 minutes until the carrot and pumpkin have softened. While that's stewing, I'm going to prepare the cilantro. I love this herb, so I'm going to use quite a lot of it, but just use as much or as little as you want. Now that the pumpkin and carrot have softened, and there we go, that's the curry made. So turn the heat off, add the cilantro, and as I said, as much or as little as you want, and just a squeeze of lime. Again, you can add more if you want, and just stir it all together, and there's the finished curry. Of course, always taste your food before finishing in case it needs just a little bit more seasoning. And taste test was successful, and that's what I cooked today. Kale, the chicken, fish, and curry. Okay, well, thank you for watching. I hope that was helpful, and I'll maybe see you next time. Bye!